this is Jack again. Okay, so I had to cut off the previous interview a little bit short because this girl, excuse me girl, but I'm pronouncing to the whole world that at this very moment she is experiencing menstruation pains. So while I was talking about the entire sex system and the relationship system, it fucking activated and I was in immense pain in this physical human body, which is referred to as menstruation pain, which women experience. And I had to cut it short because the pain was unbearable. So I'm proud to say that I'm the first male who has ever really experienced women's menstruation pain. So woman, I know what you're going through. And so we cut it short. So the girl came back and she had to deal with that system because the system is that whole entire sex relationship system, which I'm going to say each and every single person in the world, male and female, are going to deal with, and it is extensive amount of pain because it's a system, and systems manifest pain inside the human physical body. So she was literally crawling of pain and agony on the bed right here next to us for like about 5, 10, 15 minutes in absolute agony pain, and that you will experience until you actually stand up and transcend the system. Now, what does that mean? That means that you stand up and realize what you have allowed yourself to accept yourself as equal and one with. So when she basically realized that, oh my God, I've been accepting myself as equal and one with the system, it just kind of disappears because it just fades away because you realize that then you're not defined by that system. The moment you're not defined by the system, it doesn't have power over you and it doesn't control you and it doesn't have dominion over you. As long as the system has dominion over you, you'll experience it as pain. Why? Because you've defined yourself by it, and because you've defined yourself by it, it is you, and therefore it will fucking come at you like you won't believe. So she was in pain for 15, 10 minutes in absolute body twisting in ways I suppose she didn't even think possible. Of course, we're all in this whole situation to understand it, so we experienced it with her, which is immense pain. Though when that point is realized, just a question was asked. The question is, what are you allowing yourself to see yourself as equal and one with? And when that goes, oh my God, light bulb, the system was transcended. But though, remember that the pain in the systems will come back until they are properly transcended. If they're properly transcended, they won't return. If they return, you must know that there's a point that you have not yet transcended within yourself. So, I, Jack, hereby say, woman, I feel you, I know what you're going through, and it's a system that you're going to have to transcend, and it's going to be pain, who allows the pain but you? That system is going to come at you from all angles of pain like you won't believe until you stop it, until you stand up and you say, till here no further, and you just realize, but fuck, I'm not the system, I'm not controlled by the system is not who I am. And then it will literally just disappear. But it has to be, that's quantum realization. When you quantumly realize in one moment, oh my God, that's when everything just disappears and that's when you stand and you walk. Or you can do it through a lengthy process of immense pain, like she experienced. But it will come in different ways. You have quantum realization, or you'll literally have to go point by point and stand up and say it will hear no further until it's all gone. There's multiple various different ways, but who else chooses it but you? So, menstruation is basically there for all human beings, menstruation pains. Men will be a different story, I suppose. Probably go investigate that some more, but I'm on menstruation pain, so women, it's a system you're going to have to transcend. Why? For you to realize that you're not that system. You're not this whole sex system, relationship system that's also linked to religion, money, the world. It is a huge thing. So you can imagine all that linked to one system within you brings forth a shitload of pain. So don't take painkillers and shit like that, because you know what? It's going to come back over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you face it. So painkillers just won't do. Your mind will probably want to go there and say, let me just take a painkiller or something like that. Don't give in to it. Stand up within it. Don't just say, I'm not going to take a painkiller, because what is saying to take a painkiller? Not you, the system. Who wants to give up? Not you, the system. So, transcend it. Walk through it. You can do it. Okay. So that was my personal experience with menstruation pains. And that all women are going to have to transcend it, because the menstruation pains contain the sex system, the relationship system, the religion system connected to it, the money system, and then of course the whole world. Because we are the world. But we have to transcend this world within ourselves before we're actually able to direct it effectively. So the systems are manifested within human beings so that they can transcend what we have accepted and allowed, which is pretty awesome. You do it right here, right now, in one moment. Then having to go through hundred thousands of lives, which is how the whole soul construct and reincarnation and karma construct was set up. You don't have to go through 100,000 lives and have to transcend this entire system, one point in each life. Do you want to do that? Be my guest. Though, I would suggest, just do it right now, walk through the pain and transcend it in this moment, then you're free. I mean, it's one moment of your entire existence. So, and also just to let people know that when we talk about systems, we're not talking shit. They exist. And I also had first-hand experience, and this girl has many experiences of systems as well, because we're busy assisting the world, so we tend to take on many of the world systems to just sort it out. Here for all as one unconditionally. And that's what each one will be going through. You'll be sorting out systems for all as one unconditionally as you. That's how it works. And I would prefer it this way than experience pain in but a moment than having to go through 100,000 lives to just sort out one system. That's how this whole construct was set up previously. So, let's get it all done in this life, please. Let's just get it done in this life, because then it's done. You know, in this one life. That's the gift. You know, thank God. Excuse the pun. Came up with that. You know. Okay, so that's why everything is also compacted and compounded and everything, because we compact everything to one point. You walk through that one point and then you go, you know, and then you go through the next one until you're done. Then it's done for this one life, for one life. We get this done. That's how we do it. You face yourself, you transcend those systems, and you move. It's one moment in your existence. Just have a look at that. Okay, then having to give up your entire existence in 100,000 lives, it's like everyone who dare do it, you know, take that system on immediately, will be waiting for you there, saying, "Oh, I see you chose that 100,000 lives. It wasn't worth it, though. Look at where we are right now. Now, you know, it's not worth it." That's my point. Okay, so this is Jack saying, "Woman, be strong. And we'll be with you because we now get how it's done, so we'll assist you, but not do it for you. That's impossible. Otherwise, you won't transcend yourself. And no one can do it for you. Remember that. That's also important. No one is able to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself." Thank you very much. This is Jack.